Hi, this is Ed Laflamme, head harvester from the East Coast.
And Lauren Howell, harvester from the Midwest.
You know, I got to tell you, we sold a company,
Yeah.
and the owner was crushed. He really was, because he had such a close relationship with the people. He really did, and he was so concerned. He had to sell it to the right person.
That's
amazing,
awesome.
right? Isn't that great?
It is really great, and I think it's so important that we have that relationship. I worked with a manager one time who felt it was really unprofessional to have any sort of relationship with his team, anything personal. And, you know, I think he really made a big mistake, because a lot of times when I'm recruiting, I hear people that are applying to leave their current job say, I just feel like a number. Nobody cares about me. I think it's a mistake to not think that that relationship can be really helpful.
Oh, goodness. You know, it reminds me of the story of Joe Torre and the Yankees. I used to watch the games, right?
Yeah.
And the base would be loaded, right? And it's the bottom of the ninth. He's got the batter up there. And bang, hits a home run, right? Grand slam out of the park. Okay. Wins the game.
Yeah.
And Joe Torre is like,
I've seen him be that way.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he could strike out, lose the game.
Same reaction.
I said, how does this man win so many World Series? Right?
Yeah.
How does he do it? He has no emotion. Okay.
Right.
Then I find out. It was a 4-page article in Forbes magazine that said that Joe had a one-on-one relationship behind the scenes with every single person on the team. Matter of fact, when he left as coach, Derek Jeter said, Joe was my second father.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a relationship.
They loved him. He says, I want to win for myself. I want to win for the team. But he says, I really want to win for Joe.
For Joe.
Now that's a real, leaders can do that, right? The landscape leader?
Absolutely, and I try to encourage people in our industry to be that way too. It's important to take interest in your employees, you know, to get to know their name, get to know a little bit about them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, another story.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bill was telling me, Harvester Bill was telling me that Bert Sperber, now that's the biggest company in the world
Valley
at
Crest
the time,
back then,
right? Thousands of employees. Behind his door in his office, he had a picture of every branch manager and pictures of their wives, their names, and how many kids.
Gosh.
When they had a company event, he had an incredible memory. When he saw their picture, he would go right up to them and say, Jose, or Joe, or George, how's your wife? How's your kids?
That's amazing.
And he'd use the wife's name. Of course, today, it might be, how's your husband?
Absolutely. but the point is really true. You know, people need to feel that they're valued. And, you know, if you've been listening to the Harvesters, you know that retention is the heart of recruitment. Keeping your good people is important these days. And if they feel valued and they feel important to you, then they're going to turn around and add value to your company.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what do you think some of the things, just in brief, that they could do to build that relationship?
You know, I love the idea of just grabbing an account manager, you know, on a whim, take them out for a cup of coffee, just see how things are going. You know, is there anything I can help with? What are your struggles right now? I used to love seeing our managers go and grab lunch for a crew, show up with some sandwiches or a pizza, sit on the curb and just chat with the crew, shoot the breeze. You know, how's your family? What are you doing for vacation? Just showing that they're important, and, you know, and having an open door policy, that people are able to come in and, you know, discuss what concerns they might have. And, you know, we're not social workers here. You don't need to be the counselor.
Right.
But having an interest in being a resource for your people can really just build that bond, build that relationship, and keep them on your team.
Really, really good stuff. Yeah. You know what I did? I used to take one account manager to lunch every week.
Oh, that's perfect.
And then about every 3 or 4 months on a Monday night, we'd have like an hour and a half quick dinner all together, no agenda.
Yep.
How's everything going?
That's perfect.
That was so good.
Yeah.
You know, in 30 years, I lost one account manager.
Wow.
One. And then he went to a Fortune 500 company.
Yeah.
And then he got me the job. That was pretty good.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
All because that relationship you built.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
really key.
That's really, really good stuff.
Yeah.
So I hope you picked up some good points from this. it is important to build a relationship like
Absolutely.
we're talking. Yeah, really good stuff. So this is Head Harvester Ed Laflamme from the East Coast saying if you use some of these ideas now we're talking about, build a relationship, it's going to help you harvest your potential. Right, Lauren?
Absolutely.
All right, awesome.